Olivia Vidal in the First Alert Center. St. Tammany Parish Sheriff's deputies arrest a 14-year-old Covington student for terrorizing. Deputies say the 14-year-old girl is a homeschooled student who sent threatening text messages to students at a Covington area private school. They say those threatening texts include a photo of someone holding a gun. Deputies were able to track the messages to the girl sending them. She eventually admitted to sending the texts in order to scare the victims with no intention to actually carry out the threats. The photo ended up being a fake photo, and the teen did not actually have access to any weapons. She was issued a summons for terrorizing and released to a parent to appear in court. That's the latest from the First Alert Center. Back to you.